The secondary villain, Ezekiel Stane. I kind of liked him in the first half of this show. In episodes 4, 5, and 6, I feel like he gets mad like for a reason I think is reasonable. I am not completely sure why he doesn't explain that Riri did this. Like, he seems like he's gonna go to jail right now for all of those murders and doesn't want to do that, and he's mad at Riri. Tell people that Riri did it, because she's an Iron Man, and there'll probably be footage of her flying around doing Iron Man stuff. So you know, that might help. But either way, his like descent into villainy felt kind of silly. I actually liked him in jail talking to Parker Robbins. This is the thing with Anthony Ramos. I liked watching him act. I love the bit where Ezekiel Stane is like, "Oh, I'm so sad because I don't have a life anymore." And Parker, that's great. Like, that's an opportunity. I think Parker is a character who can work with people and kind of manipulate people. Love that. That part was cool. But then everything after that with Ezekiel felt really weird. One, because I've seen this character in the comics. He has like the kind of bio version of the Iron Man suit. Like, he is a character who's more interested in biotics, if that's like a thing. I'm honestly don't even, but like the kind of thing where it's like, oh, you're liquid metal, whatever, and like integrated into his body in ways that are pretty bizarre in this show, but in the comics don't look as strange. But also he ends up with like a suit in the comics. In this, he just has little like Frankenstein bolt thingies that let him do electricity. So my first problem with that, it doesn't look as cool as it could. It's the one thing in the show that I think is underwhelming visually. And also, it's underwhelming in that it's just him shooting electricity and like punching, I guess. But like, does it feel like a really exciting guy? It's just Electricity Man. We have plenty of those. This is not that special. If anything, that's something an Iron Man can sometimes beat by just absorbing the electricity, but whatever. I didn't think his fight scenes looked great, because it was just a lot of blah and blam. But then when he starts becoming the Hood's little soldier, you know, puppet, that I think looked really dopey on purpose. And I think Alden Ehrenreich was doing the job he was supposed to do. I do think that kind of clashed with like the tone that it felt like they were trying to set with the Hood, and just like with that this character is scary. But like, I've seen Upgrade. I've seen movies like this. I've seen Venom. You can have a character not want to do the thing and then do the thing, and you know, they're kind of being driven by their body. I think we've seen that a lot. I think what was weird about this was he would go like, I don't want to do that, and then Parker would say, go do that, and he'd go, look, and then get dragged in like a cartoon character or something. And that I feel like looked kind of silly, especially later when he's doing the fighting against his will. Like, overall, I enjoyed the setup of this character, but I don't remember if I said this last week, but it was like, I hope he looks cool when he gets his powers, and I don't think he looks cool, and I don't think the fights with him were that great, and I think the comedy beats with him didn't really work for me. Overall, though, I like this character. I know I'm saying a lot of negative things, but I thought it was okay.